You've mentioned a couple times that you are a rapper. I am assuming that our audience don't know those credentials. So I would love to dive into that because I think your experience as a rapper and kind of your lens on the industry from that vantage point also colors this conversation about looking back on the genre and like where it was, what it started as, and the hodgepodge of stuff that it is right now. Tell the people a little bit about your rapping journey, the Freaky Boiz. I should say, actually, before you start.
Uh-oh.
So now I told y'all I was a church girl. I did not know that there were homosexual rappers for a very long time, And the person who I remember having a moment on the internet that like cued me in to there being homosexual rappers. What was the name of that person? The one with the "Throw That Boy Pussy" song. Young Fly Young Red. And
Oh, Fly Young Red. Fly Young Red. Hmm.
That was my shit too.
that was all the rage on whatever was our version of the Shade Room back in the day. And I remember that unlocking a world of like, oh, there are queer people who rap. And the Freaky Boiz was one of the groups that I discovered in that journey to that side. So I'd love to hear you talk a little bit about like your experience, that group, what that was like for you.
Okay, so for the people who don't know, I started essentially saying my hotel poetry days. I was a poet in high school and through college. I did spoken words where we have to write our own poems. You can't just recite other people poems. It just doesn't work like that.
Oh, so do you actually write it too? Like,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You can't just hand me a poem and I
I
go
didn't know
upstairs.
that. Okay.
Does my
Okay.
sexiness offend you?
Does it come as a
No.
surprise that I answer? Okay. Okay.
Because I walk like I got. Okay, no.
Diamond.
So, so I started as a poet, and I had this love for hip hop. I was a huge Trina fan. I woke up and listened to Trina every day before I went to cheerleading practice. And my best friend had just got out of jail. Don't ask why, but we were heated. We had just got into this like big physical fight. We fought these boys. He went to jail. We got out. And, as a poet, I was like, I have some instrumentals on my computer. Let's just rap. Let's just rap. And he's like, come on, let's rap. Let's talk about these guys we just fought, blah, blah, blah. We press record on the camera and we are just rapping. We are going at it, talking about the bad bitches we are, talking about how we'll whoop your ass again, blah, blah, blah. We watch it, we laugh. We put it on this brand new thing called YouTube. YouTube is brand new, and we're like, let's try this little thing out. Went to sleep after the video uploaded, and we woke up the next day with millions of views and all of these followers. And people were like, oh my God, I love the Freaky Boys. And we are still college students at this time. So we're going to class, and people are literally pointing at us like, we seen y'all on YouTube. Y'all are the Freaky Boys. Y'all are the Freaky Boys. Y'all are the Freaky Boys. So now we have this label as rappers, and neither one of us decided this career path. We are just officially rappers, and people have given us the name Freaky Boys. So we started making more music. We started writing more music by ourselves, and we started placing them on YouTube. Sooner or later, people started reaching out for interviews. The Breakfast Club, they wanted us to do shows, so we had to officially record music now. And at this time, two gay boys coming into a studio where niggas are all around rolling blunts and smoking weed. And when they press record, we talking about I suck a nigga dick from the back. It was a very different time, very different time. So there was that struggle as well as like
Hmm.
at this time being gay wasn't like how it is today. So some people were like, "Oh yeah, I'm bringing my sister to your show," but we'll see them in the audience. Like I'm like, "Yeah, this one." So we were. And at this time, we hadn't studied gays in
Mm-hmm.
rap yet. We just knew us. So once we hit mainstream and we started doing the Breakfast Club and WGCI and we were in Time and all of this other thing, other gay rappers were like basically doing the Lil Kim, Nicki, and Cardi B thing. Like, y'all haven't respect us and shown respect to us. Y'all just came into our genre and just took off. So we had to take a step back and realize that there was this thing called out hip hop
Mm-hmm.
where people like Tim West was the first gay rapper and all of these other people were there was a huge lane in underground world of gay rappers, trans women, like all type of people who were rapping who were underground. And we just studied that for a while and we collabed with some of those people and gave them their props. And yeah, that was our journey through like this gay hip hop world. And we did open doors for those people you see today and the Fly Young Reds and the all those other people who names I won't say, but yeah.
Talk your shit, Pierre. Okay.
Listen, okay, don't get modest and humble now. Like what?
A pioneer. Okay.
I mean, there is a reason. There is a reason why people always say that Freaky Boys are the original City Girls. That kind of duo vibe, talking your shit, like is like a running joke, and that is for a reason.